Okay, we can talk about this while I get the last Dark Eco power, or the third Dark Eco power, because there's still technically one more. When in focus tests for Jak and Daxter, the first game, children would play it. And they would go, this seems cool for my younger brother. And they were like 10 years old. The problem that Jak had from like the very first game was kind of a problem of conception. Where Jak doesn't really have a distinct identity in the first game. He's kind of like an elf, kind of like a fantasy character, but also kind of anime, and it's like this, it's a whole like weird blend of different styles that doesn't really kind of collate to a whole in terms of a target demographic. The target demo for Jak and Daxter 1 was I don't know. And that was a very famous issue with the first game. So part of what they were trying to do with Jak II was definitely like inspired by GTA. I don't think that can be disputed. But it was also an attempt to figure out just what the fuck is Jak and Daxter? What is the direction we want to take this series? What is our target demo? Who are we trying to appeal to? And while you may not agree with the decision they made, they did make a decision.
Know that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders. You alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
Dark Jak is now invincible. This is the third dark power, which may have been nice during the final boss, but is probably not that important. And we will not get the 6th power, unfortunately, or the 4th power, unfortunately, but that's probably fine, because it's kind of a goofy one. The 4th Dark Jak power is the ability to turn into a giant. The 4th dark power is Macro Fetish. That was the 4th dark power, is you become a giant Dark Jak. And it is does it do anything mechanically? I don't know. I don't know if it does anything mechanically. Because you will never get it until post-game when it doesn't fucking matter. In fact, let me see if I can, You would think it increases damage, but to be honest, like, I don't know. Let me go switch to my desktop because I have found this clip that kind of talks about the fourth dark power. That is literally the last dark power you get in the game, is just a giant dark jack. It is just the goofiest fucking thing. It does drain the Dark Ego meter faster, except, again, you will not get this power until post-game. Ever. This is it. This is the last dark power. It is just the silliest thing. Yeah, it's just a gimmick. Well, yeah, if you have enough precursor orbs. Let me see if I can go back to the game. When you have enough precursor orbs, you get, yeah, unlimited ammo, unlimited dark jack, and invincibility. Which just kind of lets you play around the open world and do shit. Hero mode is basically New Game Plus, where you start over, but you start with all your guns. You don't start with your dark powers. You just start with all your guns. But it's basically like it's challenge mode for Ratchet and Clank. That's all it is. It's just another difficulty. But yeah, that is Jak II. We could go for 100%, but no. No, I will not. I did that as a child. I don't have to do it as an adult. I have proven my worth already. Overall, still a good game, but this is definitely like the growing pains era of Naughty Dog. I didn't know you could use I didn't know there was an exploit for precursor orbs. That's good to know, because I didn't know that, actually. But, that is the game. That is the game. I like this game, but this game is rough. This game is a really rough one. I don't think this game had much in terms of behind the scenes shit. I think the scene players have like developer commentary, or that might have been actually in Jak III. That might have been Jak III, actually. But yeah, like honestly, we've already kind of gone over, and I don't have a whole lot else to say about Jak II. So I think we're just gonna kind of wrap it up. At this point, I have no need to kind of jerk off to behind the scenes footage that is just advertising for the game. I don't actually think they need to remake the Jak games. I think a new Jak and Daxter thing could be cool, but They would need to find something to do with Jak and Daxter at this point, and that's kind of the big problem with Jak and Daxter, is that it doesn't feel like there's a place for them to take the series. The series is kind of run its course. But we can talk about that probably a bit more when it comes to Jak III. Until then, have a great evening, guys. Keep safe, keep COVID protected, and minority lives matter. Until then, until next time, we'll do Uncharted 2 next time, and then we'll see from there. Bye!